Good morning, people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a little while since I posted a vlog, and I thought now was the right time, seeing as I am back on prep. So I am going to be competing in hopefully around 9 weeks, and then I'm going to try and secure my qualification for the Olympia, which is in around 15 weeks. I'm starting my day with some breakfast. I decided for the first time ever to make overnight oats. My boyfriend has them every morning, so he said I have to try them. So I've done 30 grams of oats with 20 grams of whey. I've used the OP3 whey by Chemical Warfare in the chocolate fudge cake flavour. I've got raspberries, blueberries, some stevia and some 0-calorie syrup. So let's see what it tastes like. Normally I have egg whites in my oats if you've seen my other vlogs, but didn't think that would really work for the overnight oats. So here we go. I mean, it tastes nice, but it's a bit runny. And I didn't even add that much water. I'm not sure, you know. I think I prefer my hot oats, but I've given it a go. So, a little bit of what I've been up to. I did my powerlifting competition back in, oh my god, my memory is so bad. When was it? Back whenever, I'll post it here. And then I've been training very consistently. I've been doing cardio still pretty much every day. And I've been stuck around, 140 pounds for quite a few months now, ever since like the powerlifting meet. Not gained weight, not lost weight, just literally maintained. I did a video on how I wasn't going to diet anymore, I wasn't going to macro track anymore. That went really, really well. Thoroughly enjoyed just intuitive eating and being a little bit free from my Fitness app. I'm constantly logging everything, just went off sort of when I felt hungry and when I needed to eat, and maintained. So my body obviously does very well at just intuitive eating. I had a few cheat meals here and there, special occasions, my anniversary, my sister's wedding. So yeah, enjoyed all those special occasions, nice and relaxed, and obviously, yeah, it's gone really, really well. So obviously I was umming and ahhing about competing again. I had my eyes set on a show in America in September, the Natural show, which I really wanted to do, but I just wasn't ready to start a prep yet. After I'd done that video about, wanting to just take some time away from macro tracking and dieting and all of that, it was just too soon to start a prep for a show. And also, the Natural show is in America, so I'd have to get there, I'd have to take time off work, pay to get there, etc. I would then have to prep for September, and then potentially, if I qualified for the Olympia, prep again for the Olympia, which is mid-December. So that would mean basically 2 separate preps. And I thought, oh, that's not the smartest idea, really. And I'm really high up in the points for the Olympia. I'm in the top 3 for the points currently. So the winner of each show goes to the Olympia, and then the top 3 in the points by the cutoff point also qualify. So I'm up there, and there's only a few shows left. So it's likely I'll stay up there, but obviously it's not guaranteed. So I can't really run the risk of just seeing what happens and waiting to see if I qualify for the Olympia on points or not. Because that would mean I'd start prepping, and then what if I get overtaken, and that's it, I'm done. So I really need to play it safe and do a show before the Olympia. And the smartest plan I came up with was doing a show as close to the Olympia as possible, and also one that's not so far away that it's going to cost a fortune to travel, and I'll have to take so much time off work. So I'm thinking I am probably going to do the only European show there is left, apart from the Arnold UK. It's a Spain show, and it is the same show I did last year. Didn't place how I wanted to in that show, but I'd had a funky year last year and I just wasn't my best in general. So regardless of whether I win, if I come second or third, I would still rack up a good amount of points, because it's quite a high tiered points show. So if you come second, you get quite a lot of points, etc, etc. So, you know, obviously the goal's always to win. It would be great to win, but you know, I'm a realist. You don't know who's going to show up, what the judges want on the day. The European judges often like different things to the American judges and vice versa. So it's really, you know, just try and bring my best, see what happens. But the main thing is to secure those points for the Olympia. So I think if I can place, obviously, or win, then I'm guaranteed to go to the Olympia. And I want to finish my competitive career, at least for now, even if I don't retire forever. I want to finish for now doing one more Olympia and then chill from competing, because obviously I've competed at the Olympia once in 2018, qualified twice since in 2019 and 2021. The travel restrictions were still in place, so I couldn't get there. So I've only actually competed once, even though I've qualified 3 times. So it'd be nice to do the Olympia one more time, go to Vegas, have some fun. They pay for your flight and your hotel for the Olympia and the Arnold America. They're the only 2 shows that are paid for. You know, so it'd be a nice trip, and I think my family would want to come along as well. They did in 2018. I think they want to come again. So it's an excuse for everyone to have a holiday and a trip to Vegas. So that's the plan, Batman. I'll show you what my physique currently looks like. I took a video on Sunday, being however many weeks out. I'll post the video here. So sitting at around 140 pounds. My waist measurement is like 27.5, so it's already gone down like half an inch since I started like a week ago. So I'm in a pretty good spot, I think, for this prep. So I'm just going to kind of do this Spain prep and then probably be able to take like a couple of days off afterwards and then continue on with hopefully my Olympia prep. So yeah, I've spoken for ages now, so probably not much more that's needed to be said right now. Anything else I think of, I will fill you in shortly. But welcome back. If you haven't already, do subscribe, like the video if you love me, if you're here, if you're watching, give it a like, and I will speak to you in a mo. Just got out of the gym, done 40 minutes of incline treadmill steady state cardio. Was meant to do 50, but my knee started really hurting. It's still hurting now. It's kind of like the back side part of my knee. Like, I've got an issue with my hamstring on the same leg. My calf feels quite tight, feels like it's almost running into my calf slightly. So I think it's muscular. But it was getting so bad on the treadmill. I reduced the incline right down, reduced the speed, and it was still really hurting. I tried to pause and stretch it, but I had to just stop at 40 minutes. Need to go to the supermarket and get a few bits. I'm going to try and foam roll and stretch a bit when I get home. I've got an appointment with my massage guy, physio guy, Kev, on Thursday. But Thursday feels like forever away when it is Tuesday, and the pain was pretty intense. I don't think I've ever had it quite like that before. It's been bothering me for a while, kind of on and off. And obviously I've been doing a bit more running since I did a Tough Mudder in, when did I do the first one? Back in May, and then did another one in July. Was it August? Not that long ago. And I'm meant to be doing a 15k total Spartan race in about a month or so. So yeah, the running's been upped a bit, and I'm not a runner, and I'm not built like a runner. I'm built more like a sprinter, not a long distance runner. So could be something like that is impacting my body, as it's not something I'm used to, and obviously road running can be quite harsh on the body. So let's see what's going on. Just going to try and rest up a little bit today, stretch, and hopefully it improves. But yeah, had my breakfast, done pretty much all my cardio. I'll try and do the other 10 minutes before or after my weight session later on today, and I'll update you on the knee. Just got home from the supermarket. Knee update. It is still feeling a bit uncomfortable when I walk, but obviously nowhere near as bad as when I'm power walking on the treadmill. So I'm gonna have a little roll and stretch. Just gonna eat a snack of 3 rice cakes with almond butter and a little bit of salt on top, and my good old faithful Diet Coke. Couple bits I bought from the supermarket. I've got all my shop pretty much already done. Just needed to get some extra little bits. So I've got things like chicken, salad, vegetables, the usual egg whites, oats. Just got some more raspberries and blueberries that I have with my breakfast. And then grabbed some more tea, peppermint tea. That gets me through prep. Also going to try this chamomile dream tea as well. You know me, those 10-calorie jellies are back. Also, these are great if you've got a sweet tooth. Skinny bars, 80 calories a bar. They only had the chocolate orange flavour though. It's not my favourite flavour. I like their caramel flavour. And they do have a few more, but they only had mint. Yuck. Comment below if you're with me and you do not like mint chocolate. No, don't really like chocolate orange, but these ones are actually not too bad. And I grabbed some stuff for the house pretty much. So yeah, gonna eat my rice cakes, drink my Diet Coke, do some client work, and then catch up with you soon. I trained shoulders and chest at the gym today, finished up my cardio, just did a really slow walk, and the knee felt okay, still not 100%, but just went slow. I had a chicken salad for dinner, and now I'm having 200 grams of Greek yogurt with 20 grams of protein powder, the same as this morning, chocolate fudge cake, and a little bit of 0-calorie syrup, and it tastes amazing. It's like a dessert. I'm gonna chill in bed, done all my training, all my steps, all my cardio, all my client work, so it's only 7:20. Just gonna chill with my boyfriend, watch a film, eat my food. Good afternoon, guys. Just continuing on from my vlog yesterday. I've already done 15 minutes of cardio this morning, had my breakfast, actually took a nap, sent out some X-Shape by Kate belts, and now I'm having some lunch, and here it is. It is a salad, lettuce, pepper, beetroot, cucumber, chicken, and salt, and a really light dressing. Gonna eat that now and then wait for my boyfriend to finish work, and we're gonna train legs. I do not know if I'll film any of it, but there are plenty of videos on my channel where I've done leg sessions and posted them up if you want to check them out. So just thought I'd let you know what I'm having for lunch. Oh, and I actually dropped weight this morning, sitting at 138.4 pounds. So great news, good day. So I was totally useless and forgot to film the rest of my leg workout, but it was pretty standard. It was about an hour session. Did obviously the deadlifts as you've seen, then 4 sets on the leg press, superset leg extensions and hamstring curls, seated hip abductors, and then walking lunges to finish. So I'm just about to have my yogurt with 20 grams of whey protein powder. Already weighed out the yogurt. Now going to add chocolate fudge cake flavour. Oh, my scales have gone off. There we go. Then adding some sugar-free, 0-calorie syrup, maple flavour. Very, very sweaty. Just finished up with Toby doing an hour of gymnastics. Now I'm going to be totally honest, I have not done any gymnastics or skills practice since the Arnold in March. I do like press up combos during my upper body sessions and things like that, but a few handstands here and there, but no flips, no conditioning, nothing. I was just prioritizing the powerlifting, and yeah, didn't really make the time for it. I suppose I don't really have an excuse. I just also didn't know if I was even going to do any more fitness competitions. So the only benefit is, I suppose, is that it's enabled me to forget about any bad habits that I might have picked up previously. And I do still perform every single weekend. So there is that. I'm always performing and dancing, you know, which is the best part about my routine, I think, is the performance element and bit of the dancing. So yeah, saw Toby today and it went so well. I was a bit like nervous, obviously the hamstring knee problem, and seeing as I hadn't done any flips since March, so it's been months, and got my standing back tuck, easy peasy. And then we started doing a few other bits, these cool moves. It's kind of like a cartwheel into a backwards walkover. It was pulling on my bad knee hamstring, so we paused on those, and then I said I still always really wanted to nail my back handspring, and I've just never nailed it. I got it like once onto a mat, pretty nice video, and then just ever since, like, I've just not been able to get it. And it'd be really nice to just have it down, and I know for many that's a really easy skill, but for me obviously it's not. And we pretty much smashed them out today. Went really well. I was doing them by myself. I'll post up some videos. Obviously it needs cleaning up now. I need to point my toes, straighten my legs, things like that, but and we need to get it, you know, just on the floor rather than the air track and the mat. But it's never felt that good. And I know one of my old habits was like kind of twisting as I went into the back handspring, and obviously where I've taken so much time away, I've forgotten about that bad habit. So happy. I did wash my hair, so that's not all sweat, but it's bit of wet hair plus sweat. So poor Kev, who I'm about to see for my treatment, here he is up there. There he is there, Body Realm Injury Clinic. So you're going to let him check out my knee and hamstring, and I'll let you know how that goes. And here we go, an hour of torture. Good morning, guys. So it is now Thursday. As you can see, I have dropped weight again. So weight drop has been pretty rapid this week. But I have been 100% on my diet, my training, my cardio, my supplements. Everything has been like on point. So it's just proof that when you actually follow your plan, you do what you're meant to do, everything falls into place. So looking good. I have a delivery. This is going to be from my supplement sponsor, Chemical Warfare. Ooh. No, guys, you're not getting in my dressing gown. My cats are obsessed with my dressing gown. And where they're Sphinx cats and have no fur, they sweat, so they have really oily skin. So if they are on my dressing gown for ages, it gets all like brown. Yeah, gross. Okay, so I ordered some more protein powder. So here we've got white chocolate and raspberry OP3 whey. Love this flavour. Also got a tub of vanilla ice cream in the OP1 whey. So they're very similar in terms of calories. OP3 is 114 calories. OP1 is 113. The only difference is the OP3 is 25 grams of protein and this one's only 20. And it's slightly higher in fat. but they're very similar. So I just kind of go off the flavours, to be honest. There is now a Bugsy in the box. Okay, so this is a supplement I've not yet used, Peak O2. Now this is meant to be really good for things like stress and focus, I do believe. I will post up the sort of description here on what it does, but I'm really excited to introduce this into my stack and get going with that. Sounds amazing. And then I've used these before. AM and PM Eradicate. The packaging is slightly different, so they've sort of upgraded the look, very snazzy. And we've got blueberry lemonade for the AM Eradicate, thanks Bugsy, and black grape for the PM Eradicate. So these are a fat burner, they're a thermogenic, but they don't have stimulants in. This one you take at night, and this also helps with your sleep. So I will be introducing those again now I am officially back on prep. I've already got some of the stimulant fat burners, heat seekers, which obviously I have been using. I still have my multivitamins, vitamin C, fish oil, so I didn't need any more of those, but I did need to get some more vitamin D3 and K2. So that's it. There's a new pre-workout flavour coming out very soon, but it's not quite ready. It is available on pre-order, so you can go ahead and pre-order that. Any of the supplements you want to purchase, you can get 20% off using my code KATE20. And as soon as the new flavour arrives, I will do a taste test and let you know what it's like. In the meantime, I am just going to rest up today, full rest. I'm not even going to do cardio, maybe go for a little walk, but I had some treatment done from Kev on my leg. I don't know if I updated you yesterday, and it's really sore today, really tender, quite painful. So I'm just going to back off, not do anything. My abs are killing me from gymnastics yesterday. Oh my God, when you don't do it for a while, you forget how bad the DOMs can be in your like intercostals and abs and everywhere. So my body is really sore. I have my show, cabaret show tonight. Did I say it was Thursday? It's Friday. I have my cabaret show tonight as it's Friday, so I will be performing tonight. But yeah, rest from the gym. So meals will all be the same as they have been, so nothing to report. I'll probably wrap the video up here and then catch up with you on another vlog to update you on my check-in on Sunday. So, and goodbye from her. Bye.